Hi, I'm Maura Corbett, founder and CEO of the Glen Echo Group. We just completed a very successful transaction, thanks to TobinLeff, and I thought I'd tell you a little bit about it, what I learned about M&A, and what I learned about TobinLeff. First and foremost, it's critical to take time to interview and get to know the M&A advisors you are considering. Yes, it's a lot of time, and it's time you don't have when you're running a business, but it is the most important decision you will make in this process. You will be in the trenches with these people, so you need to understand and trust their experience, their counsel, and you also have to like them and respect their values. This sounds insane, but once our transaction was closed, I actually missed TobinLeff. Take the time to prepare your business and crystallize your value proposition. I'd already spent a lot of time on this, but I didn't quite know how to present our financial position in a way that maximized our value and in a language buyers would understand. Not only did TobinLeff do that, but they spent the time to really understand the story behind the numbers, and that made a huge difference. Have an open mind to different types of buyers and deal structures. Originally, I didn't. I was pretty dug in, especially on the PE side. TobinLeff gently made me talk to a few, which ended up being crucial because I learned that not all PE firms are alike. And sure enough, we ended up with a strategic buyer backed by a PE group. The more you know. Develop incentive plans or value sharing plans for your employees because they helped you get here. I can tell you without hesitation that one of the most rewarding experiences of the whole thing was giving every single Glen Echo team member a bonus from the transaction. And that was with a plan that TobinLeff helped me put together. It's also important to recognize that the process can be overwhelming. When your day job is trying to run a successful business and keep it successful. I had seen others try to do both things with terrible results on both ends. So I was really intent on finding trusted experts who could do what they do so I could do what I do, which was keep our employees and our clients happy and to keep the top line and bottom line growing through the process. I knew that I needed to find a firm that shared and understood those values. And I didn't need to pursue a transaction, so I had no interest in pursuing anything that would compromise who we are and what we stand for. TobinLeff got that, respected it. They brought me really strong offers from a number of qualified parties that could meet us on shared values, cultures, and opportunities for our employees, as well as resources for our clients. It wasn't just the economics. Because I'll tell you, even with great offers in front of you, at some point it becomes a leap of faith, and you're terrified at making the wrong decision. But with TobinLeff, after we worked through all of it and identified the right partner, I actually slept at night. All of this is a long way to a short point, and one I've said to anyone who's asked me. I may have made some wrong decisions along the way, but hiring TobinLeff was the single best one I made, and that made all the difference.